Hello there, everybody. How is everybody doing? And before I forget, happy birthday, Karen Gagnon. Yay! Happy birthday, Karen. So nice of you to spend time with us here. I'm so glad. Hello, everybody. I know it looks like I'm in New Digs here, but I'm just upstairs in my house. Yeah, my YouTube area right now. So I know it looks kind of plain behind me. All I got is this reproduction drug paraphernalia thing on my wall. For Ayers Cathartic Pills. Safe, pleasant, reliable family medicine. So, if anybody's interested. How is everybody? I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, it's been what, 2 weeks now?
2 weeks.
Oh my goodness. How are you guys? I'm going to be looking over here because I can see the chat. But hello everyone. I'm seeing everybody here. I see Heidi Esterholm. I see Elisa. I see Karen Gagnon. Yes, happy birthday, Karen. Alina Cunningham, how are you? Wendy, how are you? Joan Plavier. Judy Coggins, hi, how are you? Oh, so great to see you guys. I missed you guys, I really have. I've been so busy. Justine, how are you? How is it out in Boston tonight? Probably about the same as it is here. Mark Peterson, how are you doing, bud? I haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you. Karen K, how are you, honey? Heather Gibbs, how are you, sweetheart? My Virginia, hello, hello, darling. Virginia, did you get my message in Dee's chat yesterday? Keep an eye out for your mail and let me know what you think. So, hope you don't already have one. Randy, how are you? There's Bill. Toby, stop. Don't hit my camera. Chris, can you call Toby over there?
Over here. He's gonna probably.
Yeah, because he keeps hitting my camera. So if you guys see my camera move, you'll know why.
He's just excited. Come here, baby.
He's right there. There you go.
There we go. He's just excited.
Klutzo over here. Yeah. But we'll show the Tobers later. Let's see who I see. We got Michelle. Hello, Michelle, first timer. Welcome in, Michelle. So happy to have you. Welcome in. Kathy Ficarata, how are you? You got your package. You love your mouse box and vase. I'm so glad. Isn't that mouse box adorable? Ah, oh, it's so cute. Put like sewing or anything in it. It's so cute. Toby keeps coming over here because he knows I have cheese and crackers over there.
Uh-huh.
Chris brought us up some cheese and crackers and sopressata and some goodies to munch on. Because we had a brunch today. We had brunch with Mom. We brought Mom for brunch, and so we kind of late, so we didn't really have dinner tonight. So we're just kind of munching on like crackers and things. So if you hear any crunching, that's Chris over there crunching away.
Well, it could be Toby.
Or, well, no, he's not getting any of that.
No, he's not.
He can't have any of that.
No, he cannot.
Anna Maria Island Gal, how are you feeling? I hope you're feeling good. I know you're under the weather. I hope you're feeling better. Let's see. Christina Jones, hello. How are you? Let's see. I'm just scrolling back up here. There's Bill Oven. How are you, bud?
Oh, no,
I think I said Randy. How are you, Randy? Good evening to you, my friend.
Oh, no, we're having a sale tonight, Kathy.
Oh, yeah, we're having a sale. Oh, yeah, we're having a sale. It's all over here. Yep, trust me. Karen Gang, yeah, I missed you guys too. I see Den1013. How are you? You're new to me. I don't think I've ever seen your name in my chat before. If you're new, welcome in. I'm so glad I got some new subscribers here. Thank you guys for joining in. I'm so happy to have you guys. This is going to be a lot of fun tonight. I've got quite a nice assortment of things here. Even Chris said, wow, you got quite the assortment. And I do. I got quite a bit going on over here. As you can see, this right here is a plant stand, which Chris is currently nursing my plants at his house. I'm having him repot all my plants and everything. I normally have them all on this plant stand, but I took them all off to bring them over his house. So while they're over there, I figured, hey, why not? I'll use this to hold all of my goodies that I'm bringing to you guys tonight. So that is what's going on there. But yes, we are definitely having a sale tonight. Let me make sure I'm saying hello to everyone. I hope I didn't miss anybody. What?
I forgot the music. Sorry.
We forgot the music. No.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, there you go. Music's off. Got the music. Sorry, guys. Mario, how are you, bud? And the OHV chatters. Toby's grunting. Don't grunt. That's not polite. Monica Williams, how are you? Good to see you. You're waiting for Toby to say hi? Well, let me see if I can angle it down so you guys can see Toby. Let me see if I can take the camera off. Hold on one second. You guys can see Toby. There's the Tobers. Hello. See Toby? Look up here. Hey, hello. Look up here. Toby, hello. Say hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. I'm looking at Jeffy because he knows Jeffy has crackers and cheese. And cheese is one of his weaknesses.
That or he has to go OUT.
And either that or no, I think it's just because he knows I have cheese. So
he's not kidding.
Sorry about moving the camera, guys, but I wanted you guys to see Tobes. So there's the Toblerone, the Tobemeister, the Toblerone, the Tobemeister. I'm just trying to fix my camera now because I moved it. There we go. Hopefully I'm straight. Oh, yeah, it looks like I am. All right. Let's see. Who did I miss?
Hi, Aaron.
Aaron's in. Hi, Aaron. Sandra Norden, how are you, hon? Oh, yeah, I think you're gonna like it, Virginia. I hope you don't have one already. Oh my gosh. Betty Mack, how are you? Good to see you. And there's my Elaine Marie. How are you, Elaine? How are you, honey?
Come on. I'll be right back.
There's Aaron. How are you, bud? Just going through all these here. Wag's Little Variety, you're new to me. Good to see you. So great to see everybody. I love seeing all these new names. It's awesome. So great to see all you guys. I missed you guys. Yeah, new view tonight. Yeah, this is my upstairs. It's just my upstairs craft room, sewing room, reading room, catch-all room, you name it room. Now I'm turning it into like the YouTube room temporarily. Yeah. So I know it's kind of blah behind me, but you can focus on me instead of my cabinets behind me, right? But Nancy Bradham, how are you, Nancy? Good to see you, hon. Let's see who else we got in here. I think I'm all caught up. Yes, make sure you thumb up. Thanks, Kathy. Thank you. Please thumb up the video, guys. If you're new, please consider subscribing. It is free, so please consider following me. In the next few months, I'm going to have quite a lot of changes happening, and I think you guys are going to like it. I can't say anything right now, but you guys are going to like some of the changes that are going to be happening with my channel. And so you're going to definitely want to follow along and stay subscribed. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be an amazing adventure, and I'm really looking forward to it. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So you'll just have to stay tuned and find out. And if you're not tuned in, make sure you follow me by hitting the subscribe button and see what kind of goodies I have up my sleeve. All right. So that being said, thank you, Heather. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys could thumb me up, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it. So we got 77 folks in so far already, and it looks like we've been 13 minutes in. So I've got some wonderful goodies for you tonight, and I do have a giveaway. I know it's a couple of questions people ask me. Yes, I do have 3 giveaways tonight, and they're really nice giveaways, especially one of them is Fenton. I do have milk glass to do tonight. I have only one piece of milk glass. I do have a condensed milk container. I do have some German plates. I do have some tins. I know some of you like tins. I have a Tupperware piece. I have green glass, not green glass that glows, but I do have some Anchor Hocking green glass. Um, I have some great like Art Deco silver, which is kind of not true silver, but it's silver plate, but it's very deco looking. And I have a stack of some greeting cards coming up, some old greeting cards. So we're going to go through those too because I know you guys love your greeting cards. So I got some of those for. I know I'm a little bit late. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. Happy belated Valentine's Day to all you guys. Um, but I do have some Valentines, and I think there's like some sympathy cards and some other things all mixed in. It's like kind of like a mismatched.
Misfit.
Yeah, like a misfit assortment of cards, greeting cards. So, yeah, I think you guys are going to like what I have. So, when Chris is all settled in from stuffing his face with cheese and crackers, we'll be ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Where's Toby?
He's downstairs.
Oh, he's downstairs. Okay. He gets very ornery and just wants to, like.
He took care of business.
Oh, he had to go take care of business. All right. Well, Toby took care of business, so we're ready to go. So hello to everybody who's come in that I might have missed. If I missed anybody, hello and welcome. I am so glad to see you and have you here tonight.
Did you go over the rules?
So I'm just going to let them know now.
Great.
So guys, this sale is all going to be offer up. So we're going to start at a specific price and then we're going to go up from there. The way you bid is in the chat. So in the chat below, just put when I say the price, I'm going to talk a little bit about it. Chris is going to put the starting price in there. We'll chit chat about it, and then I'm going to start counting it down from 10 down to 0, and I'm going to say stop. And Chris is going to put the stop in there. He's keeping an eye on YouTube. He's going to refresh the feed to make sure it's the most up-to-date bidding. A lot of times people say, well, I'm the winner, but if you refresh, you'll see sometimes you come in just after the stop or just below the person who came in just like a hair before you. So he's accounting for that and he's checking on that for us. So that's what Chris's job is tonight. Thank you, Chris, for doing that for me. And as far as anybody who's new, feel free to do that. Billing and shipping, everything is all done via PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, it's perfectly fine. I can bill you as a guest. And speaking of guests, I have another one. He just came back. And you're like a yo-yo, you know that? Back and forth. So my shipping is all done by pirate ship, so I get you the absolute lowest rate I possibly can. And that will be added to the price of your items. So it's not your price of your items does not include shipping. The shipping is going to change according to wherever you live in the country. So it may go up, and the weight of your package as well. So please keep that in mind when you're buying items as well. If you have any questions throughout the chat or throughout the sale, feel free to ask. Chris will alert me if I miss anything. I will jump in and I'll answer any questions you have about the item that I may not have mentioned. A lot of times it's the size. I always forget the size of the item, but I think I measured pretty much everything today. I just wrote up my sale today. Because again, I've been so busy the past few days, so but I think I got everything. But if I miss anything, please let me know and I will answer it to the best of my ability. So without further ado, I think that's it. Are we good?
Yeah, I'm just answering questions.
You're answering questions. Okay. Yeah, if there's anything that you need me to answer, just let me know. All right. So in the meantime, hopefully you guys can see me okay. Hopefully the lighting is all right.
I would say I would just a little bit with the camera to your right. Just a smidge.
This way or that way?
Hold on. I'm waiting for this feed to catch up.
Like that?
Yes.
You want me more in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
You're leaning, but yes.
Well, I'm sitting back in this chair, like kind of like reclines.
Okay.
It's like my desk chair, so I kind of
that looks better though.
I kind of do this.
Yeah, you're more centered.
All right, I'm more centered. No, I got her above me too.
Well, we
She's
gotta produce this.
Producing. Are you sniffing the records? I got some great records, guys, so stay tuned. All right, so let's get going here. Chris, could I have $28 on the screen, please? We have some beautiful Anchor Hocking beehive. It's a beehive candy jar, biscuit jar, cookie jar, whatever you want a jar. Put your sewing accoutrement in here, whatever. It's pink depression glass, probably from the 20s or 40s, and it does go well if you collect the Manhattan pattern or the Park Avenue pattern. It does go well with that. It is a pink color. Hopefully the color is showing up. You can see it with the top.
Making a minor
This is
lighting adjustment.
really, really nice. You're making a minor lighting adjustment?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, he's adjusting my lights.
Well, some people are saying you're a little shadowy.
Yeah, hello, Haga. You guys know what that reference is from Sunset Boulevard? So here's the color. Hopefully that shows up.
I think that'll be better.
There are no major damages to this at all. Just some little flea bites around the edge of the rim on the inside of this biscuit jar.
And this is pink, right?
This is pink. This is like a light pink. I wish I had something to hold it up against so you guys could see.
Oh, that works. Yeah, use your tissue.
I'll use my snot rag. No, it's not it's just a napkin. So hopefully that shows up. Can you guys see it? How pink it is?
Yeah, that's better.
Is that better? Can you see the pink? I know it looks peachy, but it's more pink than peach. So yeah, it's a pretty pretty color. And look at the wear on the bottom. You can tell they really love this item. Look at this. Look at how much wear is on that. Isn't that crazy? So this is a very very, very nice piece. So especially now that Valentine's is gone, what are we focusing on now? St. Patrick's Day, which I have a lot of green glass, and Easter. So you put your Cadbury eggs in here, which I've been noshing on lately. We just bought another bag tonight.
You bought another bag.
Yeah, I bought another bag. I know. Mark and Mike. Hi, Mark and Mike. How are you guys? Good to have you in. Yeah, so this is a really nice jar, and it's in phenomenal shape for its age. Usually you find these a lot of times they're chipped, nicked, cracked, but it just, like I said, it just has a couple of those tiny little flea bites on the inside of the lip. But other than that, it's in really, really good shape. So we will count this down. All right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That's from my own collection, FYI. I've had that for a while.
That is a pass.
Just found it downstairs the other day. I was like, oh, forgot I had that. What are you oohing over there?
There's no longer the wrench.
There's no longer a wrench?
The wrench is now a shield.
Oh, I noticed that. Yeah, it's a shield now.
That's a pass, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all right. We'll bring it back at the end. All right, next up I have for those bakers out there, I have a beautiful crisp $18 on the screen, please. This is made by the Peyton City Pottery Company. This is the golden Rosalie pattern, I believe it's called, the Rosalie pattern or golden acacia pattern, something like that. I believe that's acacia. I think I wrote it wrong. I might have wrote it wrong, but anyway, this is really pretty. 9 inches from end to end. So the inside's probably just slightly shy of that. It is marked on the back, Bacon Serve. Peyton City Pottery Company. And what a pretty pattern for Easter, guys. Look at that. Look at the tulips. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Nice, huh? Gorgeous. Very, very pretty. Does have some little flaws and things underneath the glaze right here. See it? But other than that, it is a really, really, really nice piece. Actually, that might have been where they rested it when they glazed it. Those little pieces right here. But it has some extra glaze runoff right here too from when it was manufactured. I'll see if I can get that in the light. So cool to see. And of course, now I can't find it.
Is it on the inside?
Yeah, just it's like right there, like the paint.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to see it. It's like right there. It's really hard to see in the light, but you can see where the extra paint before they put those decals on, before they apply the decals. But it's a nice plate, especially somebody who bakes. If you make like an Easter cheesecake, like I do, something of that sort, perfect for Easter. And definitely an older product, probably around 30s, 40s, 1930s, 1940s. It has that nice ribbed bottom on it. Raise it up off your oven rack. All right, so I'm not sure if we have any interest, but we will count it down. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hi, Florida Cemetery Girl. How are you, my dear?
FCC.
FCC. We're going to
She's
call
an
you
FCC.
the Notorious FCC. That's what we're going to call her. The Notorious FCC.
Right. We have Elaine Marie for 18.
Elaine Marie, thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much. I know Elaine makes delicious pies and cakes. Thank you so much, hon. You will love that. It's really, really pretty. Definitely an older piece. You know, these vintage pieces just make our pastries and our cakes and cookies taste so much better, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. So next up, I have
a Toby next year.
what?
A Toby next year.
Yeah, we have Toby. Yeah, Toby's not for sale. So next up, I have a record, guys. Are you ready for this one? A lot of you guys have been asking for this. And Chris, could you put $10 on the screen, please?
Okay.
Why $10, Jeff? Well, guess who I found? Elton John, guys. Yep. Found you guys some Elton John. You guys have been saying, do you have Elton John? Not easy to find in the wild, and I found them. And the first song, you guys all know this song, Daniel. That's the first song. Teacher, I Need You, Elderberry Wine, Blues for Baby and Me, Midnight Creeper. And then side 2 has Have Mercy on the Criminal, I'm Going to Be a Teenage Idol, Texan Love Song, Crocodile Rock. We all know Crocodile Rock. And High Flying Bird. There it is, called the Don't Shoot Me, I'm Only the Piano Player album, starring Elton John. And the album itself is in phenomenal shape. There is not a scuff or a crack on this record that I saw.
You mean a scratch?
Might be a little scratch, rather.
I was going to say crack.
Crack. Scuff or a scratch, yeah.
There we go.
And it's in phenomenal shape, guys.
Is that one of his first albums? Or no?
This one came out in...
Or is that just a hard to find?
1973.
Okay. Okay.
No, it's not hard to find. It's just, usually you don't find Elton John records out in the wild because they're very pricey.
They're coveted,
and
yeah.
they're usually they ask like ridiculous prices for like Elton John, Madonna, anybody who's like, real Elvis, like a lot of the older Elvis records, a lot of times, are a little pricey, but
yeah,
Mario, you got this is the record that has, what did Mario knows good. Mario knows his stuff.
He's saying the MCA Black Label.
Is that the good one, Mario? That's what this is. Yeah. MCA Black Label. It says 1972 on here, but when I looked it up, it said 1973. So that could have been when it was released, but recorded in 1972.
Yeah, it could be repressed.
But yeah, MCA, and it's got the it's obviously the jacket is a little bit worn, but and the sleeve is inside.
Oh.
It does have the original sleeve.
We remembered.
I remembered. Yeah, I know. You guys know I'm always mixing up sleeve and jacket.
We had quite a conversation today.
We had quite a conversation about sleeve and record.
What's
today.
the difference?
So now I remember that a jacket, you always wear a jacket over your sleeve, right? It's a way to remember it. So, I don't know. I figured, what the heck? But yeah, what a great album. And then it does open up, and here's the inside of it. There he is. There's a young Elton John there. Look at that. Look at how young he is there. Trying to get it so that's the light's not in his. Look at him playing his piano there. Don't shoot me. I'm only the piano player. And I think that's him walking on the beach. Might be.
Sure.
Yeah, 1972. High Flying Bird.
Heidi says we're.
There's the lyrics to it.
Heidi
High
says
Flying Bird.
she's a little worn too.
Yeah, aren't we all? Yeah.
Hi, Lynn.
Really great album, guys. Yep. I'm here. Hi, Joan. And I'm hiding behind it. Hi, Lynn. All right, guys. So we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, you're fine. Just lay down.
Stop.
He was just laying down. So nice. Now he's back up.
Great to have Elton John in your collection, I'll tell you. Not easy to find Elton John, I'll tell you out in the wild.
Okay.
So you can imagine the squeal I let out when I found him.
Okay. Some last minute ones came in. Looks like we've got Harvey.
Toby, lay down.
For 18.
Harvey's in. Hey, Harvey.
Yep.
Is Amy in too? Hi, Amy. Hi, Harvey.
Nancy was in, but Harvey outbid her.
Huh?
Nancy was also.
Oh, Nancy was in too. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, Harvey. That's coming to you, bud.
Yeah, and don't forget everyone.
And that was Harvey for 18. Thank you.
Yeah, make sure you're in live chat too.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, live chat. Was it all messages?
Live chat or all messages, either or.
Okay. All right. Oop.
Got it?
Yep. Hold on one second here, guys. One thing. Did I double put? Just want to make sure I didn't put. What did I do here? Oh, all right. Okay. All right. So next up, so Chris, could you put $22 on the screen, please?
Uh-huh.
If I could write clear enough. I have some beautiful candle holders here. Now, you guys probably have seen these before. These are made by Cambridge. There's 2 of them. I'm going to just show you one. So, without Toby's breath all over it. This is called the keyhole pattern, also known as the 3400 line by Cambridge. This probably came out between either 1930s to late 1950s. Very popular pattern. It was done as a single candle holder, as well as I think they did it in triples, and I think they did it in like a double holder. But it's loosely called the keyhole pattern because it looks like a keyhole. And these are really, really beautiful. And a lot of times they're etched. These are not etched, as you can see me right through it. So there's no etching on this. There is some light scuffing scratches in the bottom from use over the years. But other than that, the candle bowls are intact. They're not cracked. So they didn't let their candles burn down, because if you do that, what happens? The candle bowl cracks. So you get 2 of these. They are absolutely gorgeous, and how perfect for your Easter table. Coming up, guys, Easter. I know it's flying by, but how beautiful are these? Look at those. Beautiful Cambridge. Really, really pretty. Yeah, and they're, like I said, they're both in really good shape, except, they have a few little, scratches on them from, years of use. See them through the, are they showing up, Chris? See the little scratches, and stuff.
Are.
But you know what? When it's on your table, you don't see that. Like, even just when I'm put them on, I don't even see them. So. But they're old. I mean, what did I say? Was it 19? These came out between 1930 and late 1950s. So they are stunning. They are absolutely stunning. I love these. They're really pretty. Look at the top. Look at this. Look at that. Look at how shiny they are. Look at that. They are absolutely beautiful. And a lot of times they are etched. They have like, like the rose point etch or, what have you, but these are plain, so they go with anything. And if you guys are not a fan of etching, you don't want that fanciness to your candle holders, these are perfect. So, really nice. All right, so we'll count these guys down. I think we have a couple of bids in there, so we're going to count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And I saw Sandra's question pop up, and I believe this is the only Cambridge that I have tonight, hon. Yeah, only Cambridge I have tonight.
Okay.
And they're heavy too for their size.
There is green glass, but
Oh, I do have some green glass, yes.
yeah, floral,
But not uranium glass, but there is green glass.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forget I bring some green glass because we got St. Patrick's Day coming up.
Right, hold on. That's the last minutes. It looks like. Yep.
We'll let Chris do his thing.
Mark
He's just refreshing.
For 26.
Mark for 26. Okay, thank you, Mark, and thank you everybody who bid on that. All right, Mark, those are coming to you. 26. Let me just leave that up, Chris, so I can get Mark's name. I have Mark in my system already, but I just want to make sure I.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. All right, great. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody who bid on that. All right. I wrote a note here. Wish Karen a happy birthday because I saw it come up during the chat, but we all wish Karen a happy birthday.
Keep chatting. I need to reset my window.
Keep chatting. You need to reset your window. You don't want me to you don't want to put in a bid or anything? You want me to do it?
Give me 1 second.
He wants me to. I'm going to just take a quick sip. He has to reset something.
Have a piece of cheese.
Have a piece of cheese, he tells me.
Yeah,
I'll just take a quick sip.
Our streaming software required me to restart for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Give me 1 second.
He's having a technical difficulty over there.
No, it's just for some reason it wanted me to restart.
Okay.
All right, I am back.
In the meantime, in between time, I hope you guys are staying warm where you are or cool where you are. And I hope you guys are staying well. As there is a lot of yuckies going around. I know a lot of people have the stomach virus going around and the flu is floating still. So hopefully you guys are staying healthy. And I do think of you guys as, even though I'm not filming, or I'm not on the channel, I'm not putting any content up, I do think of you guys quite frequently. So
Okay. You can put the start up. Yeah, why don't you do the next one?
Patrick, how are you, buddy?
Still having issues with the EVMux, but we can still continue.
You still okay? Well, if you have to restart, you can restart.
No. You can continue.
Continue.
YouTube is okay.
Can you put up bids for me, or do you want me to do it?
I'm good with
All right. Can you put a $12 bid in for me, please?
Yep.
Or a $12 start, I should say. It's $12 start on this next item, guys. Any of you guys collect hat pins? How about a hat pin holder? Here's a really nice made in Japan piece. Very cute. This is 4 3/4 inches tall. Early 20th century. Made in Japan piece. It is marked on the bottom. It's got a star on the bottom, and it does say made in Japan. I have it upside down, of course. There's the made in Japan. And you got all your little holes on the top for your hat pins. Really nice little piece. So if you collect hat pins, you need a hat pin holder. Well, here you go. And it's kind of nice. It has these like little orange. I don't know what kind of flowers those are, but and I don't know is that they're hand painted. I don't think they are. I think they're applied. They don't look hand painted to me because I see like those little dots. So these may not be hand painted. They might just be applied, but still a cute little made in Japan piece. 4 3/4 inches tall. Really pretty. So if anybody collects hat pins, here you go. especially for your dresser. If you're doing like which I plan on doing at some point, Granny's vanity, to have it set up, and with like old jewelry, old glasses, and and that sort of scarves, and hankies and things like that.
The mess over here.
I know. Chris is a nightmare
I'm
tonight.
having a mess over here.
You're a nightmare tonight. Oh, you're grabbing my napkin. Anywho, all right, we're gonna count this down. I think we have a bit or two in there. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
You missed us.
2, 1. Stop.
Elaine Marie says pre-1921.
Oh, that's good to know, Elaine. Thank you for the info. I appreciate that. Pre-1921. So this is an antique, guys. There you go. It's got the star on it. It's an antique.
And that is a pass.
Okay, pass on that. All right, we'll bring it on back in the end like we normally do. So that's no problem at all. All right, next up, guys, how about some vintage Tupperware? And yes, this one has all of its pieces. I'm still getting the what for on that.
I haven't said anything about
on that steamer piece that I found without the bottom part of it. Well, guess what I found the other day, and I haven't cleaned it yet. Found the entire thing. Yes. So, guys, Chris, if you could put 16 on the screen. 16 on the screen. Guys, you know what this is? Those Tupperware folks, where are you? Tupperware folks. Well, we know it's Harvest Gold, right?
Harvest Gold.
Harvest Gold.
Harvest Gold.
From the 70s. And it does say Tupperware right on the top. Let's see if I can show it so you see it. There it is. Tupperware. Thank you, Mr. Tupper. And we open this up, and it's a devil's food. Or devil's food. My gosh, deviled egg container. Well, why not put some devil's food little eggs in here? Why not? It's a deviled egg container, and it has its actual innards. And I did wash and clean this really well for you guys. So there it is. And I think see Miss Jackie. Hi, Miss Jackie. How are ya? And yep, so there it is. You put your deviled eggs in this before you head out to Grandma's house for Easter. It's got its top on it. Actually, I should say the seal. It's not called a lid. Correct. It's called a seal.
That's right. We learned that a couple weeks ago.
Yes, we did. Yes. And if Tina's here, she'd probably agree with me and say, absolutely, it's a seal, not a lid.
Not a lid.
So there it is. Hi, Annie. How are you? Welcome in, hon. Seal, Tupperware seal. What did Jackie say? The Tupperware seal.
Oh,
is the seal that really seals? Yes, that's right. True. That's right. Yep. And this one does. And I definitely clean this puppy up. So it's nice and clean. There's that Harvest Gold. Look at Tupperware. There it is. Yep. Tupperware. The only seal that really seals, because it's not a lid. Right? Okay, so I think we have a bit or two. And I see Eric. Hey, Eric. How are you, bud? Hope everything's going well. I haven't heard from you. Hopefully you got back home safely, if you are home yet. You had some trouble with the truck and everything, so. All right, guys, so we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and stop. Oh, when that snapped like that, Toby jumped.
You didn't know.
That really snaps, doesn't it, huh? He's like, I don't hear that Tupperware snap very often, Jeffy. Oh. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I see you. Yes, I know. You're breathing all over me.
I try to get him to come over here. Miss
Oh, there he is. He's looking up. You guys can see him. He's right here. He's like on my lap practically. Oh goodness. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you so much. All right, that is coming to you. Did you have one at one point and then maybe got rid of it and said, "Hey, why did I get rid of it?" Now that deviled eggs, it seems like everybody loves deviled eggs lately.
They're making a comeback.
They're making a comeback. Chris and I went to a restaurant a few weeks ago, and that was one of the appetizers. Toby, come on, honey, you're hitting my camera. And that was one of the appetizers they had, and it had like shaved truffle on the top.
Oh yeah, it was shaved truffle. Yes.
It was so good.
Shaved truffle.
Very fancy deviled eggs.
Yeah.
Yep.
With like a little dollop of like a sriracha aioli on top.
Oh yeah, it was phenomenal.
It was amazing.
Very, very good. Yep. All right, I have a little bit of green glass for you guys. So I have these aren't like crazy like like woo, but they're green, and a lot of people like these just to decorate with or to make arrangements in. So these are really pretty. So we got one here that's an FTD, and it is marked FTD. It's probably from I think this one's from the 70s.
Start.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. $16 and you get them both. $16 start for both of these together.
And Miss Jackie said she was a Tupperware lady.
You were? Oh, that's awesome, Jackie. That's great. That is awesome. So you know your Tupperware. That's great. So this says FDD on the bottom. You guys can probably see that. I don't know if it's showing up. Yeah, it is showing up. So you get this. It's called like a leaf pattern or a leaf design. It has like a leaf pattern. It goes all the way around it. No chips, no dings, no nicks, no cracks. But it is on like a little pedestal. Do you want to use it as a wine glass or as a margarita glass? Have at it.
Maybe margarita. I don't know about wine.
Well, I don't know. Is Karen Williams in here? She would use it as a wine glass. Where is my sweet Karen? Karen Williams. She would. She'd use it as a wine glass. Why not? And then this one is just it's almost got like a ruffled edge on it. And it's got kind of like this ribbed pattern. And this is probably made by the E.O. Brody Company, which is another floral supplier. And they would have probably done a nice little arrangement in here. But I thought this would be so pretty with like if you did like an arrangement of lilies of the valley. It's almost coming up to that time of the year. Or like some small flowers, or even just some carnations cut really short and just make a bunch of them. Whatever color, especially white, I think would look really pretty in here. White carnations.
Florida's saying Anchor Hocking.
This is Anchor Hocking. Oh, Anchor Hocking could have made it, but I don't know. It says E.O. Brody is what I looked up, but it could be Anchor Hocking. Absolutely. Yep. If you know it's Anchor, by all means, please jump in and correct me. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, this unfortunately it's not marked, but I know I looked it up and it said E.O. Brody, but I could be wrong.
She said she has that piece.
You have it? Okay, so this is Anchor Hocking then, guys. Thank you very much, Florida. I appreciate that, hon. Yep. So there you get this piece and this piece. So if anybody's looking for some nice little things to do some floral arrangements, and again, you can use these as gifts. Make a floral arrangement, put some floral foam in here, make an arrangement, and give the whole thing as a gift to somebody instead of just using it around your house. That's what it's nice to have these vessels around so that this way you can do your own arrangements and give them as a gift. Because as we all know, after Valentine's Day, these arrangements are expensive, and how the prices go up. So make your own. Why not? I mean, I've done that, even though I don't really have much of a garden anymore. But no, anyway.
Well, it's winter.
That's a whole other story. Yeah, well, right now it's winter. It's under like 3 feet of snow out there. All right, so I'm not sure if anybody's interested in these, but I figured I'd bring them in case somebody does their own flower arranging. All right, 10, 9, and with St. Patrick's Day coming up too. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, Brody did a lot for the floral trade. Yep. Actually, it looks nice even just on that like that. Almost like a lamp, doesn't it? Heck, you can even use these as lamp. Put a candle in there. Like I always say, repurpose. Reuse, repurpose.
Florida for 16.
Florida for 16. All right, my dear, that is coming to. Those are coming to you. Now you're going to have a pair of those green Anchor Hockings. Look at that.
Oh, wait. She wants to give the smaller vase to Kathy Ficarata for her birthday.
Oh, that's so sweet. I will do that. I will send. Okay, so smaller one to. Let's see, Kathy.
I'm assuming it's Kathy Ficarata, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It was. Or is it Kathy Ficarata or Karen Gagnon? I know Karen Gagnon's having a birthday too.
Yeah. Let's clarify.
Yeah, let's clarify. Who are we sending it to? Kathy Ficarata. So Kathy must be having a birthday coming up too. Okay, so Kathy Ficarata. All right, Kathy's got a birthday coming up.
Okay, you got
All
that.
right, Kathy Ficarata from Florida Golden Girl.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, she said Kathy. Yeah.
All right, that is going to her. Send to. That's so sweet. Thanks, Florida. All right, I gotta make a note of it and circle it in blue because otherwise I'm going to forget, and then
It ends up in Florida.
it's going to end up in Florida. True. See, you got it before I did. All right, guys. No wire hangers ever. You know it's coming up, right? I'm bringing you guys a DVD. Look what I found. And this is the Hollywood Royalty Edition. Who else but Faye Dunaway is Mommie Dearest. Yes, you get the DVD. Chris, $6 on the screen if you could, please. Found this the other day. Six.
Okay.
Yeah, 6. Yep. So there, bless you. Oh my gosh, he's laying on the floor and he's sneezing away over there. The floor is vacuumed and I dusted. So what are you sneezing about? So there it is. And there's Mommie Dearest. Faye Dunaway is Joan Crawford.
I had nightmares over that movie.
I know, right? And this is a good one because it has some extra stuff in it too. It's got the commentary by the filmmaker. It's got this is actually the one that I have. The revival of Joan, how the sensational biography was brought to the screen, Life with Joan, the making of the film with exclusive behind-the-scenes stories. Joan lives on, the film's cult following with John Waters and Joan Crawford impersonator Lipsinka. And then you have photo gallery and original theatrical trailer is all included in this. So there's the back, some scenes from it. I love you, Mommie Dearest. When I told you to call me that, I wanted you to mean it.
Can we tell
Can you tell I love this movie?
Just say.
Yes, I'm one of the cult followers. All right, I think we have Mark in on it already, so we're gonna count it down. Yeah, Kathy had nightmares. I know. When I was younger, I did too. But it's funny. Every time it was on, my mom would always be like, "Jeff, Mommie Dearest is on." Like, and I used to think, I'm like, why is she telling me Mommie Dearest is on? But I love it. It's great. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Toby's staring at me like I'm about to do something. What? Yes, I know. I hear you. Yeah. Do you like Mommie Dearest too? He's like, absolutely not. Toby, stop hitting my camera, please.
I don't know why he's so.
I don't know why he's
Mark Peterson,
right here.
6.
All right, Mark, that's coming to you, bud. Mark Peterson for 6. Go see your daddy over there. Go see your daddy. Go ahead. Go see him. He's like on top of me over here. I can't move.
Yeah, it's not. You don't have anything.
And I'm gonna have to move right now because of what I have to go grab.
Just move away.
Toby, Why don't you go over and see Daddy? Go over and go
Toby,
see
come
Daddy.
here.
Back up. Hold on, guys. I gotta bring all these guys in. For those of you guys that like tins, I got some great tins for you. Oh, now these are awesome. All right, so these are all made by Balanoff. It's a company that makes like tins, old tins and stuff. So now these all stack, and they all can all be shipped together, all stacked inside of one another. That's how I had them stored. So Chris, could you put 20 on the screen, please? And you're gonna get all of these. Oh, I didn't take the darn sticker off the back, or otherwise you're not gonna see what it says. You're not gonna see the name of the thing. There we go. All right, cool.
Good.
Home style, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So home style cookies. So you got a cookie container, or if you want to use it for flour, you can do that too. Now these are probably older. Probably I think what is it? What did it say? 70s. So I mean they're fairly clean inside. They're not super clean. Did I wash these? No, I did not because I didn't want to like take a chance of like rubbing any of this off. So it has its natural patina. So be aware of that. So you got home style cookies, fresh from the oven flavor, from our hearth to yours since 1856. Yeah. So there they are, crisp and crunchy. So you get there's the cookie container. Then the next size up is sugar.
Down.
Or next size down. I don't take next size down. Well, you know I'm thinking up because I have them stacked.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying up. But next size down. Chris is right. No, he's right. Bright white sugar brand. So if you guys if you have like any like a rustic look to your kitchen, or you have a like a Hoosier cabinet, this would be great, like kind of on the top or on top of your cabinets in your kitchen. Then the next size down is my favorite drink, coffee. Fresh roasted, pure Turkish coffee, delicious. Turkish mocha and Java blend since 1867. I know, right? Yeah. And they're all nice and shiny on the inside. Doesn't smell like coffee. It smells a little musty, but not, you can always air them out if you wanted to. So that's the next side. And then the last one is tea. Golden leaf tea. It's nice and spicy, packed with loving pride since 1874. And they have a little bit of, rustic, like that rust look on the bottom. I love things like this. I think it's awesome. Very primitive. Like if you have a primitive kitchen, I think these would look awesome, like a primitive kitchen. And they are marked on the bottom. Balanoff, Cleveland, Ohio, made in the USA. So hopefully you guys can see that. I'll try to hold that up. Yeah, there you go. Balanoff. They're all marked the same on the bottom. And I've had these for a while, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to bring them and see if anybody'd be interested in these. I thought they were kind of cool. And they all stack inside of one another, which is really cool. So the large, and then the next size, and the next size, and the next size. So they all stack all in here. The way I found them. At first, I thought it was just this. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And I'm like, oh, what's in it? And I opened them up, and it was like they were like what are they? The Marushka dolls. All of a sudden, all these canisters just kept coming out. So, not sure if we have any interest in this, but we are going to count them down. All right, and you're going to get all 4. And hopefully, you guys can see them all. I'm going to move them all so that you can kind of see them. All right, so here you go. You're going to get all 4. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Someone would like you to be on the lookout for coffee tins specifically.
Old coffee tins?
Yep.
Okay. I will do that.
And those are a pass.
All right. I'm going to stack them back up. There they are.
Okay.
They look cool all stacked up, but you know what? I'm going to hold them in my hands. I'm going to just bring them right back over here. And we'll bring them back at the end in case anybody changes their mind. Okay. Old coffee tins. Okay, I'm going to make a note. Old coffee tins. Does it matter what variety, what brand? Just as long as they're the old ones. No repros, right? I know. There's a lot of repros out there nowadays. All right, so we're going to pass on that for now, and then we're going to, let me just change pages here. Change page. All right, next up, I have a beautiful white milk glass. Chris, could you do 18 on the screen, please? This thing is huge. Now, this is made by Indiana Glass, probably in the 50s or 60s, and it has a beautiful pattern on the bottom of fruit. Look at the fruit. Now, when I found this, Chris watched me clean this thing. It was covered in schmutz. And look at how nice and shiny and clean it is now. Look at that. Perfect for your table for, fruit or, whatever have you. Or if you want to use it like for a picnic and you want to do like your potato salad in here. Perfect, right? Make a nice fruit salad. Oh, I just thought of that. A nice fruit salad this summer in here and bring that to like a picnic or whatever if you're having a picnic. And again, you don't have to just bring it and then bring your container back home if you don't want. Bring this, and this also turns into your hostess gift. So just remember that too, It doesn't have to just be a vessel that you bring home. A lot of people used to I remember they used to put their names with a masking tape underneath, My name is JR, or whatever, and they would put it underneath to make sure that, oh, I get that back after it's empty. But you can always give this as a gift. Now, as far as its size goes, it is 12 and 1/16 inches long and 8.5 inches wide. Once again, 12 and a 16th, or 12 and 1/16 inches long. Believe it or not, I measured it right to the 16th of an inch, and 8.5 inches wide. Nice bowl with 4 feet. There's my feet. Got the feet. All right. So I'm not sure if we have anybody here interested, but we are going to count this now.
We do.
Oh, good. I'm glad you guys like it. All right. That's just for the Tupperware must be returned. Yes. Yes. The Tupperware must be returned. Yes. All right. So we are going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, I didn't think of that earlier. Fruit salad in this with the fruit pattern on the bottom.
Yeah.
Or you could wear it as a hat and be Carmen Miranda.
No.
I tried. Oh.
Bev Sprague for 18.
All right, Bev. Thank you so much, Bev. I appreciate that. That is coming to you, my dear. Beautiful milk glass. All right. Let's see. I see that YouTube is still, instead, they're adding shields and taking away, was it daggers or wrenches? Daggers. But they still put the numbers at the end of everybody's name.
Exactly.
I love it. So silly. What are they doing? Come on, YouTube. What's going on? All right, I got some Nippon for you guys. Some antique Nippon. $28. Chris, on the screen, please. This is a condensed milk container, guys. You guys know what a condensed milk container is by this point, I would think. So the Victorians always wanted something fancy on their table. So they did not want to have a can of condensed milk sitting on their table. So what did they do? They came up with a condensed milk container. Has its lid, beautiful pattern on it, has a little bit of the gold worn off here, but this has no chips, cracks, dings, nicks, or anything like that to it at all. And the bottom has a hole in it. What do you got? Why is there a hole in it, Jeff? Well, when you're done with the can, you gotta push out the can, right? You got to take the can out instead of dumping it out. They found a way to just pop it right up. So that's the whole point of a condensed milk container. Now it is Nippon. This is a Nippon, and this was probably this back stamp that I'm going to show you was came out between 1911 and 1921. So there is the back stamp of the Nippon with that blue. Isn't that pretty? Hand painted. And I'll hold it slowly. I'll spin it around so you guys can see it. Absolutely gorgeous. It's in phenomenal condition. The only thing is it's missing the underplate. Unfortunately, that is not with this. And a lot of times they did have an underplate underneath it. But if you have just a plain clear plate or a plate to match it, that's fine too. And again, it is hand painted and the colors perfect for Easter, right? Why not? Now, I was just thinking, why not? You could always cut like a piece of, oh, I don't know, whether it be like parchment paper or wax paper to cover the bottom, and then you could fill it with jelly beans. You could fill it with anything. Use it to store I don't know, paper clips, rubber bands, with and just seal off that bottom with like a piece of parchment paper or cardboard or something underneath. Like if you have like a shirt board or whatever.
Lisa wanted to know if that was from an estate sale.
If this was from an estate sale, it sure was. It absolutely was. It was from an estate sale. Yes, it was. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. The person had quite a few, and I grabbed them all. Got some fuzz from when I cleaned it, the towel that I cleaned it from. And yes, this is from an estate sale. Yep. Isn't that beautiful? I love the colors. Very springy. All right, so we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes, or a cork. Exactly. 2, 1, and bid end. A small fishbowl, Virginia. How would you see the fish? Have to take the lid off to look at the fish? Probably suffocate the poor thing. What about that? Or you could, well, actually, you could put Swedish fish in here. I love those things. Yum. Swedish fish as in candy, in case you guys don't know what Swedish fish are. Those are those little red fish candies.
Lane Marie for 30. Elisa, you came in after the stop. Sorry.
Okay, Elaine Marie for 30. Oh, Elisa, you came in right after. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, Elaine Marie, thank you so much. That's coming to you. Okay. That is pretty.
It was for the white bowl.
What's that?
Virginia had us a lag. It was for the white bowl.
Oh, for the white bowl. Gotcha. All right. She's talking about, put fish in the white bowl.
Ah, gotcha.
I thought you were talking about the condensed milk.
It was the same thing. I was just, okay. All right.
Oh, all right. That's all good. All right, guys. How about a greeting card lot? You guys want a greeting card lot? No, you don't want that, do you? A vintage greeting card lot? I know you guys love your vintage greeting cards. Well, there's no Christmas in here. I don't think I grabbed any Christmas. No, these are all either sympathy or Valentine's, I think, some good wishes, that sort of thing. So, Chris, we're going to start this at $15. You guys are going to get this whole lot. There's a bunch of cards here, and I'll go through them really quick. So we have this one here, and again, these I'm going to start off by saying none of these cards have been written in. They're all like original, and there's no writing in them at all. Okay, so this one here is in sympathy with the Blessed Mother on the front, and she's crying. There's a little saying on the inside for sympathy, and all these are made in the USA. For mother dear on her day, And it has like a ribbon on the middle of it, a real ribbon. See the ribbon? With some lilies of the valley and a rose in the middle. This is made by Art Guild of Williamsburg, made in USA. There's the inside. And a lot of these are those, you know, folded up. They're all folded, like, see? So they have like images on the inside too. So a lot of you that do crafts, or if you want to save these and give these as cards, you can do that too. A birthday hello. There you go. Not written in, of course. To Dad on Father's Day. Isn't that cute? That's a forget-me-not. Made in USA. Oh, this one's so cute. Look at this one. Love this one. You ready? Chris will love this.
Oh, it's got the little fuzz.
It's got he gets a kick out of those. The little. See him?
Yeah, I see him.
It's a little cardinal. Isn't he cute? Yep. Sitting on a branch. Little cardinal with his mate. And then this one here. Change that record, Valentine. Hey, don't you know how some other songs go? I'm tired of no, 1,000 times no. Isn't that cute? A little Valentine one there. Here's a birthday congratulations with some pansies on it. My dear friend Nicole, she loves pansies. Yep. And then this one here, at first I thought, I'm like, oh, this is a St. Patrick's Day one, but it's not. It's a congratulations one. So here's the front of it. And this is made by Stanley Greetings in Dayton, Ohio. And it says, congratulations. Got like a little ribbon on the top. And congratulations, best of luck, and wish for more success. May each new day bring with it added joy and happiness. So you got the ivy with the horseshoe holding the good luck. This one here, another religious one here. It's like the Blessed Mother with baby Jesus and maybe Saint Joseph. Get well prayer. Yep. So there's that one. That's Dominican Fathers Rosary Press, Somerset, Ohio. You sick? That's a shame. I hope you guys like. I hope I'm not boring you guys. Am I boring people?
I don't know.
I got 105 people here. Hi guys. Hope I'm not boring you. But I know some people love looking at cards, so here they are. You guys wanted me to bring cards. I'm bringing cards to you guys. Yep. So here they are. Valentine's greetings to a very nice girlfriend. It's got a little diamond in the middle of the back of the card. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That's a forget-me-not. You guys can always, read through. This one's really nice here. A Valentine for a swell boyfriend. Isn't that nice? This one has a little glitter on it too. Like the hearts are all glittered. See the glitter?
You don't get cards like that anymore.
I know. That's the thing. You don't get cards like this anymore at all. This is a forget-me-not as well. And these are older, and they were, the way they were stored with the envelopes. I've said that before. So some of them do have a little bit of yellowing here and there. But you know what? If you're just going to display them like that, or you know what? Most people that receive them as a gift, like just because they're so old, they don't care, And it's just, they're just so old and they're just so beautiful. And I mean, things like this, I just put them on display. And this one, oh, this one's really nice. Look at this one here. This one has a satin heart in it. It keeps moving because the glue kind of came undone, but I am not doing anything with it. I'll let you guys handle that. But it does have a satin heart. I'm going to get it back in its little hole here in the front. See a little satin heart? And then it says, to you in the service. So to you in the service. And then it has, so it's a Valentine wish to somebody that you know in the service. And the heart did come loose underneath, but you can peel away the paper and then kind of glue it back in if you wanted. Okay. This one cracks me up. If you'd be my Valentine, I'd do anything for you. By heck, I'd even wash my face and neck. Look at him. And neck, and neck, and neck. That's a forget-me-not. And this one's cute. You're sick? Well, I'm not nosy, but I'll be all ears till you're well again. Isn't that cute? And the little elephant is kind of like coming off the paper a little bit. Won't you get well soon? Look at his face. Look at the face. Isn't he cute? Just for fun, made in USA. This one's beautiful. Valentine love to mother and dad. And look at the gorgeous, it's got glitter on it. And it has a little diamond on the inside of the jewelry box. See the diamond down here? It's right here. It's right there, right under my finger. See it? There you go. You got that one. That one's really pretty. I love that one. That's an art guild of Williamsburg. Cheery note with some little birdies on it. There it is. Cheery note. To my wife on Mother's Day. This one's pretty. Look at that. Art guild. And none of these are written in, guys. Oh, those of you that love kitties. Look at this. Ain't cute? Hello, Mommy on Mother's Day. Another art guild. Let's see, this one has a little bit of the staining on it, you know? But a lot of people just like to look at the front. So, you know, they're old, you know? And the way the people stored them, they stored them with the envelopes. And that glue from the envelopes ruined a lot of these. A trainload of good wishes. It opens up like that. Isn't that cute? And the last one, guys, to cheer you. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, like Chris said, they don't make them like this anymore. Even the little sayings inside. This is a sunshine card. Made in USA. So you get all those for $15 start. I'm not sure if we have any bids, but
we have a bid.
We are going to start the countdown. So if you guys are interested, don't wait till the last second, okay? We're going to count them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't wait if you're interested. 3, 2, 1, and stop. I thought they were kind of cute. Some of the Valentine ones in there, but you can save them for next year.
Yeah, of course. Okay,
Save
Elena Cunningham for 15.
All right, Elena, that's coming to you. All right, my dear. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. His boo-boo is coming? What boo-boo?
You know, remember those little scabs he was getting?
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to go through that again.
Could just be a little bit of these ears.
He gets the dry skin, so yeah. Oh, we always have the humidifiers going too, so I don't understand why he keeps getting that. All right, guys, how about a little bit of Glenn Miller? Pennsylvania 65000. Pennsylvania 65000. Oh. All right, where the heck is it? Yeah, I know exactly. And wait till you see the condition of this. Look at that. Look at the condition of the jacket.
8.
We're going to start this at $14 tonight,
14.
Chris. Yes, 14. Because this is in impeccable shape. And this is a record that you don't find. It's a very rare record to find. And it's an RCA Victor. And you can tell just by the look of it. Look at the impeccable shape that this record is. The sheen, the shine, and our beautiful Glenn Miller. What? Glenn Miller? Of course I'm a fan. I was in the search party. What?
Florida wants to know what's the date.
The day. Here, wait a minute. Wait. Did I write it down? No, I don't have it written down. Okay. Where's Mario? Mario, what's the date? Now, guys, wait till you see the record. How perfect condition this is. Look at the condition this record is in. I would label this a very good plus.
I think it's 1954.
It probably says it on the back. I just didn't write it down. Okay. Or it might even say it right on here.
Is it I Got Rhythm?
Do you have rhythm? You definitely do not. Let me see. Moonlight Serenade, of course, is the very first song. Yes, Toby, I know you. That's your favorite song, isn't it? No, it doesn't have the year on here, but I'm going to put it back in here. It did not come with a sleeve, so I'm going to put one in there, of course, for you. Let me see. There's a year on here. No, there's not. But you got Moonlight Serenade, Running Wild, Sunrise Serenade, Little Brown Jug, and I Love Thee, Little Brown Jug, and I Love Thee.
1958.
1958. Thank you, whoever looked that up. Thank you, Mario.
No,
you did?
I did.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, but Mario got it right. Look at late 1950s.
Yeah, well,
so there.
Dr. Google says 1950.
Dr. Google. Oh. Anywho.
Actually, it wasn't Dr. Google.
You gotta be careful with Google. Not everything on Google is right.
Disco Joe's.
Yeah, this is when he performed at Carnegie Hall.
January 1958, to be exact.
No, January 1958. All right, so there were all the songs in side 1 and side 2 for you guys to look at. So I don't have to read them all off to you. So hopefully I'm holding them straight so that you can see them. 1958. Yep, Marianne said 1958. Very cool. I just love the imagery on the front of him. Isn't that a wonderful picture of him? I just love that. Sorry for the light shining there, but
no, it just shows you how good the quality is.
Yeah, but you could tell. That's what I'm saying. That you can tell by the quality of the album. It was so well kept. You know, I was so tempted to keep this, guys, but I said no. I've got to bring these to you guys because I know you love your records, and yeah, this is in really, really good shape. So you guys are going to be very pleased with this. Even if you want to just put him on display like that. Look at that. We're going to count him down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Violet says she remembers that cover because of her older sisters. Yeah, that's great. Very good. Very, very nice album. I'll put him over there so he doesn't fall over. Stay there, Glenn. Did they ever find him? I don't think they ever found him. Huh?
Someone just said his plane was never found.
Never found. Isn't that awful, guys? Oh my gosh, how horrible. That's heartbreaking.
Nancy Braden for 15.
Nancy for 15, my dear. That is coming to you. Thank you, Nancy, so much. Thank you, anybody who bid on that. Nancy, that is coming to you, my dear. That is something to listen to while you relax with a cup of tea. Or in my case, a cup of coffee. Need my coffee. I know, I love my coffee. I can drink coffee right before bed and go right to bed and it doesn't even affect me. So, anywho. All right, guys, you ready for this? This is amazing. I love this. I absolutely love this. You're getting both pieces. $35, Chris. You're getting both pieces, guys. Now, this is made by Chrome Craft, Farber Brothers, New York, New York. Are you ready for her? Are there any kids watching? Cover your children's eyes. What in the world is Jeff about to show? Cover your look at her up there. Cover her eyes. You don't want her to see.
Well, I was gonna say if
Cover that little girl's eyes up there.
Perfecto was on with his girls, then no.
Oh my goodness! I
Perfecto,
know.
if you're watching, turn the girls
Perfecto.
away.
Yeah, turn the girls away. All right, so here she comes. Woo! There she is. Yep. She's in the buff in all her glory. There she is. Yep. This is a Farber Brothers piece, and it has a grape motif on the top. Don't worry, I'll give you more of a close-up in a little bit. You'll get more of a close-up in a little while. I gave you the disclaimer already. It's got a great motif. Now, it does have some scratches, so obviously whoever had this really loved her. And there she is. Yep, she's holding it up. Yep.
It's like something out of the birdcage.
Yeah, I know, right? Something out of the birdcage. Yeah, she's fantastic. So you get her, and you also get the matching fruit and nut dish. This matches the top of this. It matches. It has little handles on it, and it is marked on. They are both marked on the bottom. I'll show you the bottom of this one. I think this one comes up clear.
Art Nouveau.
Yeah, very Art Nouveau. There's the bottom of it.
Elisa said, was it for a Cambridge glass bowl in the middle?
Possibly. Not sure. Possibly. I can't answer that because I did not research this 100%. Because I do not have my research books with me here. So I could not research that, unfortunately. But it by all means could have been. Because Farber Brothers did make a lot of a lot of their metal work they did make for a lot of the glass companies. So, and if you have a glass insert, hey, there you go. And then you have the matching fruit and nut dish as well. You can even hang it off the side to store it. That. Oh, I don't think you, no, you don't know.
No,
She doesn't like it. She's not having it. So, anyway, so you get both pieces. Is this a nice set? I know, isn't it nice, Mario? I know, I love this set. It's really beautiful. Now, did I polish it for you? No, I'm going to let you polish it. I did wash and clean it. Should have seen it when I got it. It was really nasty. But it was well loved. You can tell it was definitely well loved. So, and definitely a conversation piece if you have somebody coming over your house. Okay, so there she is. All right. Yeah, she's pointing the way. All right, so we're going to count this down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, that's interesting, Virginia. See, Virginia just said so that you have 5 cups that match with amber glass insert. Farber, that's 1923. Okay. Awesome. Wow. Well, there you go. If you have the amber glass insert, you're all set. But I think that is the bowl of cherries, and I know not having the glass insert is the pits, but you still have the bowl of cherries right there.
It's a pass.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll bring that back at the end. That is fantastic. I love that thing. I think that's phenomenal. All right. And let's see. Got a couple more items here, guys. What is this one? Oh, yes. This is gorgeous. So, Chris, could you do 16 on the screen, please? $16. $16. 1965. And the name is Charlene Helzer. I think her name was Charlene Helzer or Helzen. 1965. Look at this. Is this not gorgeous? Any of you guys out there that love this Limoges style plate? Look at that. And I'm holding it up by a string that somebody attached to the back because it's a plate hanger. Hangs on the wall. See the holes in the side the string is through? And then her name is right here. The artist who probably did the painting on the front, 1965. And is that not gorgeous? I just love the colors. And they're blackberries. Isn't that pretty? And it has the, the open work around the edge here. I just thought this was absolutely gorgeous. I just fell in love with this. I said, that is so pretty. Isn't that pretty? And if you want to know the size, let me measure the size. That is the one thing I didn't do is I didn't measure the size. It is 8¼ inches across. So it's 8¼ inches. Yep. Very, very pretty. And it looks like we have a bid in there. It looks like Florida Golden Girl is in with a bid. Yep.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
You don't see it? Oh, you're having problems with your computer over there?
I'm going to refresh. I'm going to go back out and come back
Do
in.
a refresh. Chris is going to do a refresh.
Yeah, I'm going to go out and come back in.
All right. Well, I'm going to start doing a countdown. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. So pretty. Hand painted too. So pretty.
Florida,
No damage.
For 16.
All right, Florida, that is coming to you, my darling. Okay, 16. All right, next up, I have some forest green. Now I did a little bit of a marriage here, guys. Just like I did for Christmas, I did the red and the green thing. Well, I did a marriage here. I figured for St. Patrick's Day, if you want some green to put out on your table. We have some Anchor Hocking Charm. Here's the sugar bowl. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry, 18 for the set. This is 18 for the set. So you get a charm sugar bowl. There's the sugar bowl. And then you get the sandwich pattern creamer. They're both Anchor Hocking. How can you tell? Well, you just look at the flower. See how it has the extra petals in there? It's the Anchor Hocking version of sandwich. It's not Dunkin', not Dunkin'. Here's the bottom. Okay. So I figured that'd be a nice set. You have your sugar and your creamer. Sugar, creamer. Creamer, sugar. I thought it was a nice set. And it is the forest green. So I figured that would be a nice little set for St. Patrick's Day. It's coming up. Green, green. The luck of the Irish. Yep. So there you go. So if anybody's interested in this is a nice set to have. Beautiful. I love the green. Green is my favorite. And the ruby red is nice too, but I just love the forest green. The color is just incredible. Incredible. I haven't used that word in a while, have I? Incredible. So there is the incredible. Yeah, me too. See, Karen said it too. Yeah, I love it too. Isn't that fabulous? It's the best color ever. I just love it. And if you're out, thrifting or antiquing or whatever, and you find the sugar to match this and the creamer to match this, well, then you have two sets. But I thought making a cute little marriage of this, why not? Both Anchor Hocking. And it makes your table look a little more interesting. And I like to do a mix and match table. Why have everything match? So why not? All right, so we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes, a wicked color. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, emerald wicked color, yep. We still have to finish watching Wicked. We started watching, we haven't finished it though.
Well, yeah, we were on vacation when we started.
Yeah, we were on vacation, we started, and we never finished.
Well, let's see it. Elena Cunningham for 18.
Elena for 18. All right, my dear, that is coming to you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. All right. All right. So I have some more assorted tins. These are different. Um, I brought these once before. No one was interested. I'm bringing them one last time, and then they're going back to a donation. No, I'm serious. I mean, I only, like I said, I bring things twice, and if nobody's interested, what's the sense I keep bringing them over and over and over again?
Makes
Obviously, I
total
know.
sense.
So I'll redonate them. So here they are. So you're going to get 3 tins. Now, one of them is a reproduction. This is a reproduction here. Chris, this is going to be $8.
Thank you.
Ugh, some schmutz on here. So this is a reproduction, but it's a Nabisco tin. This is Nabisco on it. But from a distance, you have it on your counter or on your up on your cabinets. Who's going to know the difference whether it's a reproduction?
And
Well,
how
the
do you,
back,
how do you know it's a
the back, made in Hong Kong. What do you think? I don't think they make Nabisco in Hong Kong, and if they do, well,
they might.
I don't know. It has date, vendor. I don't know. Has it, So anyway, there it is. Made in Hong Kong. Distributed in Hong Kong. So it's a reproduction, but it's still cute. Like even if you wanted to like put like pins or any of your sewing accoutrement. I have some of my sewing accoutrement over here. So if anybody wants to do that, you can do that. But it's an old tin, and I just love the woman on the top. Let me see if I get the top. See if I can get this back on. What does it say on here? Bristol ware. Trademarks of Nabisco brand. So there might have actually even been cookies in here originally at one time when it first came out. I just love her on the top. And how cool up on the shelf just to have her sitting. I thought she was kind of cool. And it's got a little cherub on it. Actually, a couple of little cherubs. Yeah. So you get that. And then you get this. I brought this one before too, and I thought this was so cool. Edgeworth pipe tobacco. High grade sliced pipe tobacco. This is old. This is not a reproduction. And it has the striker right on the back for the match. See that? That's the striker for your match. Right in the back. The inside's pretty clean too. And it talks about their pipe tobacco from Richmond, Virginia. So there's that. And then you got Lipton Orange Pico and Pico tea bags. Pico and Pico. Orange Pico and Pico. That's a really old one. Gold medal quality Liptons. And if you guys put them on, like on display, like in your kitchen, up on the cabinet. I have a lot of stuff on top of my cabinets downstairs in the kitchen. I like that. I think it looks cool, It makes it look cozy and warm, I don't know. That's what I think. Some writing in there from Lipton. Thomas Lipton, Hoboken, New Jersey, San Francisco, California, and Chicago, Illinois. You can write to them. 1 tea bag will make 2 cups of delicious Lipton's tea. That's probably why my grandmother used to always take a tea bag and she'd dunk it in hers.
Yeah.
She'd get her tea and then she'd put it in my cup, and then she'd give me, the tea bag, and she'd use the tea bag for 2 cups of tea.
My grandmother did. We used to reuse tea bags all the time because it was so strong.
My goodness.
I don't know how it is now. I mean, it's all watered down.
My grandmother either bought Lipton's or Red Rose.
Yeah.
I loved when she bought the Red Rose, and I think you guys know why. You get the little figurine inside. So, if anybody's interested in these guys, we're going to count them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nabisco ding. Remember that commercial?
It was the one.
Oops, sorry guys, I just hit it with my foot.
Early commercial.
What? Yeah, it was an early commercial. Ask me any TV trivia. I know so much TV trivia.
We have Adam for 9.
Adam for 9. Adam, are you new to me? Welcome in. I don't, that name does not ring a bell unless you changed your name. I don't know. Have you ever purchased from me before, Adam?
Just says Adam.
Adam, if you're new, if you could do me a favor. Yeah, Elaine, earthquake. I know, my big size 14 feet. If you could do me a favor, Adam, and just send me a quick email. My email's right down the bottom. Chris will put the Chiron and tell you exactly what I need to send you the item. Um, and I'll just need to get all that info from you before the end of the show. If I don't, and I don't hear from you, I have no way to contact you. So please reach out to me before the end of the show. Okay.
Okay.
And that's Adam. What was the full? What was it? Adam's.
DO8EH.
Can you bring? Oh yeah, D. Okay,
It's on the screen.
DO8EH.
For 8.
Okay, and that was for 9.
9. Sorry.
Okay, all right, all right. So thank you very much, Adam. Yeah, if you could just send me a quick email, I would appreciate that.
You watch, stop, and send me email now.
Awesome.
So we'll check before we sign off and make
Yeah,
sure.
definitely. I'm gonna just pull up my email on here just so I have it. Hold on 1 second, guys. Just so I whoop, just so I know. Whoop, bingo bango bungo. I don't want to leave the Congo. No, 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 no. All right, good. Oops. Let me go back to okay, here we are. And I'm back. All right. So thank you very much, Adam. I appreciate that. And thank you. I think it was Elaine that also bid on that. Thank you very much. All right. And lastly, guys, I've got actually no, not lastly, I take that back. Because I had it covered up. Nope, I have one more record left. You guys are going to love this. Those of you that remember this one. This is their original debut album. Are you ready for this? We'll start singing it. Monday, Monday. Can't trust that day. Monday, Monday. Look at this. The Mamas and the Papas, guys. This is their debut album. And 1966. Chris, we're going to start this at $10, which I think is a bargain for the original Mamas and the Papas album. Now, the jacket itself is not in the best of shape. Does have a lot of wear to the front cover. Kind of like over their faces and stuff. You can see a lot of the wear. There's our sweet Mama Cass. So there is a little bit of wear. If you can believe your eyes and ears, look at that, guys. Yep. So you got Monday, Monday, Straight Shooter, Got a Feeling, I Call Your Name, Do You Want to Dance, Go Where You Want to Go, and then, of course, California Dreamin', Spanish Harlem, Somebody Groovy, Hey Girl, You Baby, and In Crowd. So there are the songs right there. Hold it up for you. I love Monday, Monday. I had a calculus teacher in college. He would always come into the room every Monday singing that song, and we would laugh. He was so funny. Used to crack me up. Monday, Monday, can't trust that day. We'd be like, yeah, well, we don't want to be here either. And the record is in, of course, phenomenal shape. There it is. Dunhill. It does have some, little light scuffs, but no scratches. You guys know I will not bring you a record that has a scratch. If my fingernail gets caught in it, it's not coming to you. So I could not believe I found the Mamas and the Papas original album. Wow, 1966. You guys have to remember this. Gold Record Award. It says right on it. Gold Record Award. And there's Mama Cass. All right. And I don't know if we have any bids, but we're going to count it down. Is Amy singing it? Sing it, Amy. All right, we're gonna count this down, guys. This is a good deal, guys. $10 for an album like this. A Mamas and the Papas. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Craig says he doesn't have. He doesn't need it. He has Amy.
Huh?
I said. He says he doesn't need it. He has Amy.
He doesn't need it. He has Amy. California dreaming on a summer day, summer day. California, California.
Nancy Braden for 12.
Nancy for 12. All right, Nancy, that's coming to you. Thank you, everybody who bid on that. I think Bill was bidding against you on that one.
Bill had the frantic at the end.
Oh, Bill, you had the boy. Bill, you want me to take your bid? 113. Holy cats, Bill. All right, thank you, Nancy. All right, my dear. That is a great album. I listened to it the other day.
Do you have any banks for sale? No banks.
Banks? No, I don't have any banks. I don't know if I have any banks downstairs. What did I have the other day? I picked up and it was I turned it around and I said, "Oh, it's a bank." Oh, goodness gracious, where was I? I was at a thrift shop.
Definitely keep your eye open for ceramic pieces, because that was a big thing. Ceramics, they did piggy banks.
Piggy banks, yeah.
Mhm.
This was a heavy, I think it was like a cast iron, and I turned it around. I was like, this is cute. I turned it around, it was a bank, and I can't remember what the heck it was. And I think it was at a thrift shop. What kind of bank specifically? Let me know, because I'll keep my eye open for stuff for you guys. I always tell you, if you guys are looking for anything specific or whatever, I do have a list in my phone. And anytime I'm in a shop, whether it be an antique shop or a thrift shop or wherever I am, an estate sale or a tag sale, we call them tag sales here in New England, which are garage sales. I always keep my eyes peeled. So please let me know. You can send me an email if you don't want to say it in the chat. But let me, like, whoever asked me about the banks, let me know what kind of bank, with cast iron or whatever, or ceramic, and I'll keep my eye peeled for you. Okay? All right. Where in the heck am I here?
One more piece, I think.
No, wait a minute here. Nancy. What did we have? What did Nancy have on that one?
Nancy had 12.
Okay. All right. And let's see. We have some more forest green. This is gorgeous. I love this piece.
Oh, don't worry. We know you guys want milk glass.
Oh, I know, Kathy. I'm still trust Kathy. Let me tell. I got to stop and tell Kathy. Kathy, I found a cream and sugar the other day of the quilted pattern, and I squealed. I got so excited. Both pieces were chipped, so I left them there. I didn't bring them home. So.
And then another person's asking, do you ever find Sears Christmas catalogs, aka known as wish books?
I know all about them, and I actually have a couple of my own collection, but I will keep my eyes peeled for some more for you. Let me know specific years. What
big.
years?
I knew about
the wish
those.
books. Yeah, I have some from when I was a kid that I flipped through in the '80s that I remember flipping through. So I was able to find a couple of those. So I have those in my collection. I think I only have like maybe 3 or 4. I think I have a J.C. Penney, a Montgomery Ward, a Sears. But let me know what years you're looking for. But yeah, the milk glass, that quilted pattern. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness gracious. But anyway, how about this beautiful? Look at this. Is this not beautiful? This is called Old Cafe, guys. Old Cafe by Anchor Hocking. It is marked even too on the bottom, the anchor. You can see the anchor on the bottom, Anchor Hocking. Oh, 14. Yeah, $14 vase. Green Anchor Hocking Forest Green. Beautiful. It is 7 inches tall and it's 5 3/4 inches across. Is that beautiful ribbed pattern? Can you imagine your beautiful St. Patrick's arrangement in this? Some white and green carnations in here. Beautiful. Green carnations, Jeff. Yes, green carnations. Can you imagine? I'm just checking on. Oh, that's just some roughness from the manufacturing, I think. Where is that? Let me just look. I just want to make sure. I always like to be transparent with you guys. No, it's a little tiny flea bite right there. You can feel it with
Any
my finger.
idea on the date of the vase?
This, I would probably guess, I would say 60s.
Okay.
60s, maybe 70s. And it would have, this one's marked, because it does have the mark on the bottom, too. It has the anchor mark on the bottom. Probably would have been used at a florist. If you bought it, it probably would have had a sticker, usually like a little gold sticker on it that would have said Forest Green Anchor Hocking on it. But it's a nice vase, really pretty. And that's got a deep, beautiful green, that forest green.
And is this
really
the last
pretty.
piece of the night?
What?
Is this the last piece of the night? Someone's asking.
This is, I have one more little piece coming, and then that's it. And then we're going to go back, do a quick rehash of all the things that did not sell. Also, I still have 3 pieces from my drop sale a few weeks ago. If you guys want me to show you those 3 pieces that I still have left over, those are flat prices. I can bring those, show you those.
Can you show the bottom closer to the...
I sure can. Let me get it straight up. So the anchor.
Yeah, so you can see the anchor.
See the anchor right there?
Yep, perfect.
Okay.
And people do want to see them.
Yeah, if you guys want to see the stuff, the 3 items that did not sell during my drop sale a few weeks ago, if you guys missed my drop sale, which it's still live. You know, you guys know drop sales are still live. You can still go on and watch it. And if stuff is not bid on, you can still bid on it.
Well, let's do this. Let's go through those last.
Yeah, we'll go through the last things that I have that from tonight. Yeah. We'll do those 3 things, and I do have 3 giveaways. And one of the giveaways is Fenton. It does have a little chipper on it, but it's still Fenton, and it is hobnail. So, all right. And that's a giveaway. So
let's count that.
All right, we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Such a pretty vase. I love that. The old cafe. Old cafe. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. Forest green is my favorite. I love that. I know Dee loves the she loves the ruby red. But I mean, it's true. Like Dee always says, you know, they did the red, and I think they did the green perfect too. It's beautiful.
Florida for 40, 40.
Florida for 40. Okay, thank you, Florida. Thank you very much, honey. That's wonderful. Oh my goodness. Florida loves her green. She's like me. I love that green. Thank you so much, Florida Golden Girl. And thank you everybody who bid on that. Thank you so much. That is a beautiful vase. It really is. And I've never seen that before. I think I've only seen it in clear. I think they've made that in clear too. They probably made it in that ruby red. It would be nice if I found the ruby red. Have a whole set. All right, and the last little piece I have is a cute little Westmoreland piece. Where in the heck is it? Oh, it's hiding back here. This is so cute. You got, if anybody likes birds. This is cute. Now, this is a Westmoreland piece, but it's not marked Westmoreland. It would have had a little sticker on it that said Westmoreland glass on it. It's like a frosted glass. I can't really say it's satin, but it's like a satin frosted glass. But look at how cute that is, hand painted, and it's a goldfinch. Start. Is that not cute? $6. $6 start. It has a cute little ruffled top, and it's a cute little bud vase. I'll measure the height of it for you. Isn't this cute? I just found this the other day. That is so adorable. 4.5 inches tall. How adorable is that? And look at that. Look at how cute. I don't even think there's any paint worn off. Nope, there isn't. And he's standing on a branch, and there's some dandelions coming up, and there's one of the little dandelion poofs. Yeah. Isn't that cute? Chris and I both love birds.
Yes, very spring.
That's why I was trying to bring a lot of colors that are springy to you guys tonight, like the purples and stuff and the flowers. St. Patrick's Day, so we can think outside of winter. Ugh, I'm so sick of this white stuff. Let me tell you guys, up north here, we're getting sick of it. So this is such a cute little vase. So fill that with some little yellow flowers or something, or some dandelion.
Karen K
Right.
says Goldfish is making a wish.
Goldfinch is making a wish. That's right. Yes, he is. I love the little goldfinch. Sometimes we have goldfinches back here. I think I have a picture of one sitting on my fence out back. All right, so we're going to count this down. Looks like we have some interest. It's so cute. All right, so we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Mom to a few, hello. How are you? Good to have you here. I like seeing these new names pop in. Good to have you. Your mom would have loved that. Yeah, I know. I love seeing things that my mom and my grand would have loved too. Yeah, she loved goldfinches. Yeah, they're so adorable. They're so beautiful. They really are.
For 16.
Bill for 16?
Yep.
Okay, thank you everybody who bid on that. Thank you, Bill. That's coming to you, my friend.
In that.
I'm so glad you guys like the little birdies. That's so cute. All right, Bill, that is coming to you, my friend. All right. Okay. So that is all of my items tonight. I'm going to go back. Do you guys want me to show? Well, let me go back and show you all the stuff from tonight that did not sell. And then I'll show you all the items from the other night that didn't sell from the drop sale. There's just three items. All right, so today I had leftover still. This is pink. I know it looks peach, but it's like more pink than peach. It's just the lighting. This is the beehive. This is the Anchor Hocking depression glass cookie jar from the 20s to the 40s. Does have some scuffing on the bottom, but no chips, cracks, just some little flea bites around the inside here. This was $28. We'll do a little special on this one. 25. I'll do 25. This is from my own collection. $25. And that's the beehive. If anybody's interested in that, just put in cookie jar and we'll go back to it. All right. I also have the hat pin holder. If anybody's interested in the hat pin holder, this is an old one. It's an antique. It has a star on it. Made in Japan. It is an antique. It's an old one.
Go back to the cookie jar when you're done with that.
Okay, we're going to go back to the cookie jar in just a second. This one is still available as well. And as I think
Elaine.
I think Elaine said that this is an antique because of that star. All right, and it does say made in Japan. So that's a hat pin, and that was $12. So we're going to go back to the cookie jar at $25. So we're going to do an auction on this one, starting at $25. Chris?
Yep, hold on.
Put in the start, and we will do a countdown.
All right, hold on 1 second. 1 second, D. Marie. We're going to do the cookie jar first. All right, 1 second.
Yeah, we'll do the cookie jar first, and then we'll and then we're gonna do so then just do start, and then we'll go back to the hat pin holder.
Okay, so we're running the cookie jar now.
All right, so cookie jar is running, and we're gonna count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Okay, hold on a second.
Okay.
There's a couple of them came in last minute.
I'm just gonna grab a piece of cheese, guys.
Grab some cheese and crackers and.
Well, I'm not gonna grab crackers. I just don't like to chew on green.
It's okay.
Well, some people just don't like that.
I know.
You know, so I like to respect people. I don't like to, you know.
Okay, we got Karen K for 29.
Karen K for 29. Thank you, Karen. Oh, Melody, you came in just short. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Good to see you, Melody. I just noticed your name now. Hi, honey.
And the cheese that we're having is called Old Country Crock.
No, it's not Old Country. It's Old Crock.
I call it Old Country.
It's Old Crock.
Like a crocodile.
Like a crocodile, and it has a crocodile on it.
But it's sharp. Old sharp.
And it's from Australia. It's Australian cheese.
Very good.
Yep.
Smoked.
Delicious. It's
Smoked.
So good. It's not smoked.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
No. Whatever, guys. It's delicious. I'm telling you, it's the best cheese. It's got a crocodile on it. It's in a black wrapper. The best cheese I have ever had. I love it. All right. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted here.
Karen K 29.
Karen K. Thank you, Karen, honey. Karen K for 29. All right.
And then we'll do
beautiful. All right.
Hat.
All right. So we're going to do the hat pin holder next. Okay. So Chris, we're going to do start $12 on this. This was the hat pin holder. Okay. Perfect shape. No chips, cracks, or dings. This is an antique. Over 100 years old. Can you imagine? With the star on the bottom. You got the start in there, Chris?
Yep.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Double check your bids.
Yeah, double check your bids, guys. 1. Final warning. And stop. Yep, very cute. Especially if you have a collection of hat pins and you're like, what do I do with them? Well, there you go. I don't know what else you could put in there. Maybe like knitting, like very thin knitting needles, maybe.
You could put like swizzle sticks in it if you want to show off swizzle sticks.
Oh, I don't know if they would fit.
Yeah, they would.
The holes are kind of, no, maybe in the middle, but no, the holes are kind of small.
You have D. Marie for 16. Hold on, I can bring it up.
D. Marie for 16? Okay, D, are you new to me, hon? I'm not sure if you're new to me or not. If you are new to me, if you could send me an email, Chris will put it on the Chiron down below. My email is down below. I'm going to just write down your name really quick here. And I'll just make sure that you send me your email before the end of the show.
He says they'll send the info. I'll put that up in a second. Let me just put that up first, Jeff.
All right. All set, Chris.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, D. Marie. I appreciate that. Thank you for your first purchase. Thank you, and welcome to Old Hadley Vintage. I'm so glad to have you. It's nice to see new names once in a while. I love all my regulars that pop in. I love all you guys. Really make my Sunday. I know I make a lot of your Sundays, but you guys make my Sunday as well. And so I'm really, really glad to do this for you guys. And I love seeing you guys.
I'm going to do a shameless plug if they'll let me do it.
A shameless plug for who?
No.
For you?
No, I was going to put the cheese in there.
Cheese?
Yeah, because they want to know what the cheese looks like.
Hey, I should maybe I should get the old crock company to
sponsor
get them to sponsor us. The old crock company. I don't have a picture of their label or anything, so.
Well, actually, I'll go downstairs.
No. We don't have time for that. Gosh.
All right. What's next for a recap?
All right. Next up, guys, we had that stack of tins, the large tins. We had these here. I'm going to leave them like this, and I'm just going to scroll through them. They're all individual, and they all stack inside of one another. There's, you got tea. They're all really rustic and old and, great for an old kitchen that you want coffee, sugar, cookies. Like if you have that old-timey type kitchen, you want to put something up on top to your cabinets. I think that's probably how whoever owned these had them. So this was $20 if anybody's interested in these tins. And they do stack all inside. They all just fit right inside the cookie jar. So that's how I would send them to you. What are we laughing at?
Hold on, Jeff. Yeah, they want us to auction off some of the crock cheese.
Auction off. I'll put some cheese in each one of your packages.
You have a bid. Melody's interested on that, so let's run that.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're gonna run that.
So $20 start. Melody.
So $20.
Anyone else?
All right. So we're gonna count this down for Melody. If anybody else is interested, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and these are all made in the USA, by the way, too. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hey, Mr. Joji Town, how are you? I haven't seen you in so long. Your mom had these? That's awesome.
Okay. Confirmed for Melody for 20.
Melody for 20. Those are coming to you, my darling. Melody Morris for 20. Okay, my dear, those are coming to you. Let me see here. These pieces are still left, guys. Here we go again. Oh boy. Close your children's eyes. Oh. You're going to have two pieces. We're going to do this at $30 instead of $35. We're going to do $30 and you're going to get both pieces, guys. $30, both pieces. You got the little fruit nut dish. Okay, this is made by Farber Brothers, New York. And then you get her. Here she is again. Close your children's eyes, although it's late now. What time is it? 10 o'clock. They should be in bed.
All right, so we have a bid from Melody on this.
Okay, so Melody's got a bid in there. So you get both of these pieces, guys. And according to, who was it? I think it was Virginia was saying,
yes,
there was an actual glass that was made by Cambridge that would have fit in the top here of this, possibly even in this. Because I know Farber Brothers, they joined up with a lot of glass companies. They made, mostly with Cambridge, I think. And they made inserts for this. So if you find the insert, or if I find the insert, I will let you know. But I did not know that. So thank you, Virginia, again for telling us that. But these are amazing. Look at how deco, or either deco or Art Nouveau. I would guess you should probably say Art Nouveau. Yeah, probably more Art Nouveau than anything. Yeah, so she's in the buff. Okay. All right. So there we go. So you get both pieces, and we're going to count them down. 10. I'll let you guys polish them. I just washed them. I'll let you polish them. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Get your bids in. Don't wait if you're interested. 1, and stop. Had when I first got married. Really? These? Are you talking? Is Elaine talking about these? You had these when you were first married?
Okay, those are going to Melody Morris for 30.
Okay, Melody, those are coming to you, hon. Melody Morris. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I have to look. See, I don't have any of my reference books here right now. Long story. So I will be looking that up. I'm intrigued as to what kind of glass was in there. And guys, I think that's it.
The canisters they were talking about.
Oh, the canisters? Oh, cool. All right, so guys, that's it for tonight's sale. Everything has been sold for tonight's sale. Thank you all very much. Now, before you guys go, I do have 3 giveaways for those of you that won anything tonight, and I do have the 3 items that still have not sold from my drop sale the other a week or so ago.
We're going to do the drop sale, and then
so I'm going to show you guys the items that didn't sell. These are flat price items if you're interested. And then we're going to go to the giveaways. Okay? So let me go grab those.
So the way these are going to work is what do you want to do? The first person to put the letter in?
Yep.
Gets it?
Yep,
okay.
Correct.
Sounds good?
Yep, correct.
All right.
Yeah, so these all have letters associated with them, guys. Okay.
Judy Carter wish list for old frames 5x7 and 8x10.
Okay, old frame. Let me write it down.
Old frames.
I've got to write that down, or else I forget. Because what do I always say? My mind is a sin. Oh, say so. Judy Carter.
That's okay, Melody. We have 3 pieces left for the drop sale, so
Let's see. Old frames.
5x7, 8x10.
5x7 and 8x10. I'm guessing you like the swing frames. Do you like the swing frames, the old wooden ones that swing? Do you like those?
Or swung.
Swing or swung? Swung like a swung vase?
Okay.
Because I may have a swung vase downstairs. All right, guys. So these are Ellie Smith. This is called line 408. These are candle holders, and they are absolutely beautiful. No damage to them whatsoever. They were also called scrolls because of their handles. So I had these in the drop sale. Nobody was interested. Nobody claimed them. These are, yeah, they're in perfect shape. No cracks. The bowls are perfect. They're clear. And they are just simply beautiful. Perfect for your Easter tables. Easter's coming. So these are $20, letter S.
As in Sam.
As in Sam, letter S as in Sam. The first person that puts S in, these are $20, letter S. If anybody's interested, put the letter S.
Okay, we have the first S, Miss Jackie.
Okay, Miss Jackie, okay, you got them. Those are in there for you. So Miss Jackie got those for $20. Thank you, Miss Jackie. I appreciate that, hon. All right, so I'm going to just add this to the back of my sheet here so I don't forget. Bingo, bango, bungo. I don't want to leave the Congo. Oh, all right. All right, so thank you very much, Miss Jackie. I appreciate that, hon. Yeah, these are so pretty. All right, next up, guys, I have some more milk glass. This was offered as well. This is an E.O. Brody, and this one's actually marked E.O. Brody on it. USA, Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio. And it's a thumbprint vase. You could tell because it looks like they look like thumbprints. Beautiful vase. It is, let's see, 6 inches tall and 4 inches wide. 6 inches tall, 4 inches wide, white milk glass. E.O. Brody would have been a piece that was used at a florist for a florist, but very pretty. And what does this remind me of? Not only a thumbprint, but Easter eggs. So there you go. Put your Easter eggs or jelly beans in here. Your black jelly beans or your regular jelly. We saw, what did we saw? Sour jelly beans
jelly
tonight.
beans, yeah.
We were in the grocery store. I said, ooh, those look good. I like anything sour. All right, so this, if anybody's interested in this, this is $12, letter R. The first person to put in R, if you're interested.
Red.
As in red, R. $12, letter R.
All right, first R, Kathy Ficarata.
Okay, Kathy Ficarata, that is coming to you. Well, thank you very much. Where is my pencil?
Yes, Elaine Marie. African violets would look beautiful.
African violet, yes.
Yep.
And of course, I always say lilies of the valley. Yeah. I love my lilies of the valley.
Do you have that?
Okay. Kathy Ficarata. Thank you, Kathy. All right, hon. Thank you very much. Okay, great. One last item that did not sell last week for my drop sale. I'm surprised this didn't sell because this is absolutely beautiful. This is, and I'm sorry, somebody asked me if I had any more Cambridge, but again, I do, but I totally forgot about my drop sale stuff. This is Cambridge. So here's some more Cambridge. So who asked me about Cambridge? I have more Cambridge.
I don't remember.
This is Cambridge Caprice, and it does glow. If anybody has any interest in the whole glow thing, you know, if you have your little glow cabinet, I think that's awesome. So these do glow. And this is the Caprice pattern. It's a 3-part relish dish. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And it's frosted as well, which is not very common.
We could have used that for cheese and crackers tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Well, whoever wins it or wants it is going to want to have me to put some cheese and crackers and wrap it in cellophane and send it to them. And it'd probably get to you safely because it's so darn cold outside everywhere. So it probably would get to you safely. So it's 7¼ inches wide and 7½ inches long. All right. 3-part relish dish Cambridge frosted caprice pattern.
Yes, Judy, it looks like a clover.
And it looks like a clover.
A 3-leaf clover.
Perfect for St. Patrick's Day. And it glows green. So boy, we got it all going on here. Yeah, why not? Yes. Or you can use it, or you can almost use it as a magnifying glass. This is such a beautiful piece. All right. So if anybody is interested in this is going to be $25. Put in letter B as in boy. Letter B as in boy. $25. Letter B as in boy. And it is in perfect condition. No damage at all. Right, letter B as in boy.
We got our first one. It goes to Kimberly. Now I'm going to put it up on the screen.
All right. Yep. Put it up and I'll write it down.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. Scroll back. Hold on.
Do a refresh.
I'm doing a refresh.
Chris is going to do a refresh. Make sure we got the right person.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
First person that came in.
Yep.
Okay, Kimberly Therian. Now, Kimberly, I don't think you ever purchased from me before, have you, hon? Thank you so very much. If you haven't, if you could send me your info, Chris is going to put it on the screen. Let me just write your name down here. I'm going to have to put it on the back because your name's a long name.
No problem.
Kimberly.
There was somebody that came in. Yeah, she's first time.
RRIEN 9. Well, I don't think the numbers really matter because YouTube likes to add these numbers onto our name. All right. So Kimberly, thank you very much. Yeah, if you could just send me all of your info, let me know, especially you guys, if you're new, let me know whether you have PayPal or not. If you don't, I have to bill you as a guest, where I'll have to send you an email with your PayPal link attached. And then you can pay however you want with the credit card or whatever.
We'll
thank you very much.
End of the show, those people that are new, make sure you got their emails before you sign off if you want.
Yeah.
After we do the giveaway.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll double check.
All right.
So thank you very much, Kimberly. That's coming to you. And guys, that's all of the items that I had tonight. Now I have some giveaways. Those of you that won anything tonight are eligible for these giveaways, and they're cute. So, well, 2 of them are cute. One of them is just cool. So I'm going to show you what I have, and I got to show. Actually, I'm going to show Chris the questions. I'll hold them up for you, so you'll be able to.
Okay, that's fine.
You'll be able to see. There's the first answer.
Okay.
You know that name.
Yeah, I do.
You hear that plenty you hear that plenty from me. All right, so the first thing I have is a cool little Fenton.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. These are giveaways, guys.
A little mustard relish.
It's like a little. Now, it does have the Ring of Fire. I can see it in the light here. Chris could probably see it too. It's just hard to show on screen, the Ring of Fire. But it does have the Ring of Fire, and it also has a chip. So can you see that chip? And I'm not even going to call it a flea bite. I'm going to call it a chip. I'm going to call it what it is, right?
Yeah.
See the chip right there, guys? But you know what? Can you still use it? Of course you can. And you know what I thought would be cool to put in this, and it would probably fit? You could put your toothbrush in here, put that on, and keeps your toothbrush clean.
Oh, there you go.
Wouldn't that be a great idea? Now, originally it was for like mustard or jelly, relish, whatever, jam, But how cool would that be? Put your toothbrush in there, your toothbrush sticking out of the side, and it keeps your toothbrush clean, right?
Yep.
I don't know, just a thought. So that's one of the choices. Then I also have this cute little demi-tasse set. It's a little German set. It's made in German Democratic Republic. And that says number 74 on it. So that's that. And these are all giveaways, guys. These are all on me to those of you that purchased tonight. Isn't that pretty? It's got like a little, is that an orchid? I think it's an orchid. Isn't that pretty?
So
That's so pretty. And
German Democrat, the GDR.
Yeah.
So that's before the wall fell. That's an old piece.
There you go. Well, guess what? I'm giving them away.
So that was before reunification.
There you go.
A little bit of history there for
it's
you.
the least I can do because you guys are so awesome. I love you guys so much, and I really appreciate you guys. So this is my way of thanking you. So, and then I also have two beautiful things, and then I have this:
A little silly thing.
How to Clean Practically Everything from Consumer Reports. So you get a book, and this is really cool. It's very informative. What's the copyright date on this? I didn't even look. But this is cool. It's cool to have something like this. It's like, you get something done. It's like, oh my gosh, how am I going to get that out? Well, you can either ask me, because ask Chris. I can get almost any stain out of anything. 2002. 2002. So it's fairly new. And it has, it's all alphabetized as to, it's cleaning, what to clean, whatever. Carpet cleaners, descaling cleaners, oven cleaners, goes over everything. Laundry guide.
Okay. So we got
So you got those three things.
Giveaways.
All right. So the first question, we're gonna do a question, then we're gonna do a number, and then we're gonna do a letter. All right. So the first question is going to be, I'm thinking of an elegant glassware company. Put in the elegant glassware company that I'm thinking about. And remember, only those of you that won something tonight.
Stop.
Or that purchased something.
Karen K. Heisey.
Karen K got it. All right, yes. So Karen K got it. That's my favorite elegant glass company right there, Heisey.
Okay.
So she got it. Yeah, it looks like Beverly Sprague got it. Yeah. All right, Karen K, what would you like, honey? Let me know. Did you want the
Fenton, please.
The Fenton? Okay, hun, that's coming to you. All right, so Karen K. Let me write that down here. Hold on. Fenton. Karen K. All right, that's coming to you. All right, so next up, we're going to do a number, guys. All right, a number. And just show it to Chris.
Okay.
All right. This is going to be a number from 1 to 25. Go. 1 to 25. I can't even see any of the numbers yet. That's how behind mine is.
Well, you're on the stream side. That's
I'm going to have a piece of cheese. Pardon me.
Stop. Confirm. I have D. Marie, number 2.
D. Marie, number 2? Awesome. That is number 2 right there, guys. D. Marie, congratulations. What would you like? Would you like the Consumer Reports, How to Clean Everything, or would you like the little German demi-tasse cup?
Look at that. First time buy and...
That's awesome. First time buyer, and you get a little gift.
The book, please.
The book? Okay. All right. That's coming to you. Thank you so much, D. Marie. Okay. All right. All right. So that is coming to you. Put that aside. All right. Now, last up is for the little demi-tasse, German demi-tasse cup. This is going to be a letter, guys. And just show it to Chris.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I need a letter from M to Z. A letter from M to Z. Go.
That's not M.
M to Z. M as in Michael to Z as in zebra.
Sometimes watching the chat's the best.
Oh, I know. These guys are awesome, I'm telling you. I love you guys. If I could do this every single day, I would.
Stop.
Oh, we got someone?
We have someone.
Hey!
Let's double check.
Who we got?
We have
Ta-da-brrr.
Kathy Ficarata, letter S.
Kathy Ficarata, letter S. There's the S. For Kathy Ficarata. Kathy, this is coming to you, my dear. Yeah, it's coming to you, this cute little demi-tasse cup.
From the jar.
Do you drink espresso? Or as Chris calls it, espresso? Do you drink espresso, Kathy? That'd be perfect for espresso. Congratulations.
Oh, I forgot to take the letter down. Number down. Sorry.
What?
I forgot to take the number down. Scroll by me.
Oh. Oh, the number on the, yeah.
Yeah.
Silly goose.
No, it scrolls by so fast.
Yeah, I know, it does.
There you go.
All right, guys. Well, that is it, guys. So remember, if there's anything that you guys are looking for, you have something like, oh, I wish I had the other piece to it, or I wish I had the matching blah, 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 please let me know. Send me an email. That's why I have this email. I love hearing from you guys, and I always respond to all of my emails. No matter how many I get, I will respond to all of you guys. I look forward to hearing from you. I love reading your emails. Even if it's a simple comment or a criticism, feel free to reach out to me. You know, I'm very open to anything. Especially if you're looking for something specific.
Are we going to do one next Sunday?
And next Sunday, I'm not sure what's going to happen next Sunday, but if I don't do a sale, it'll be a drop sale. And if you guys want me to explain to you how a drop sale works, I will do that for you. Just let me know. I know some of you were having trouble understanding what the drop sale was. For some reason, when I had started it, okay, thanks, Chris. So when I had started the drop sale, for some reason I had left the chat on, and so people were actually chatting in there, and it wasn't supposed to happen. I wasn't supposed to put up a chat. All of the letters, like we did tonight, were supposed to come up in the comment section, and those are the folks that would win. So that's how that would work.
So we got a Hall Orange Poppy Sugar Dish.
Okay. Hall Orange Poppy Sugar Dish Melody. All right, Hall Orange Poppy Sugar Dish. And that's for Melody. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me and Chris tonight. It has been a lot of fun, as it always is. I really appreciate each of you guys for joining us. It means so much to me. I enjoy spending my Sundays with you just as much as you guys like spending it with me.
Oh, and double check to make sure emails before you. Oh
yeah, before we go away, let me just double check. I think I got everybody. Let's see. D. Marie, I got you. Adam, I got you. And Kimberly, I got you.
Awesome.
All right, I got everybody. Yes. So thank you all. Congratulations to all of the winners. I really appreciate you guys. And again, if there's anything that you need from me, feel free to reach out. Shoot me an email anytime. All right. And hopefully we'll see you next weekend. If not, I'll have a drop sale, or I'll have something on my community page with a note of saying, what's going on or when our next show is going to be. All right. Thank you, Chris, for helping me.
You're welcome.
And thank you, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week. Stay warm where you are, or stay cool if you're in a hot place. And we'll see you soon. All right. Good night, everybody. Bye for now.
Good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.